Yo YouTube, what's the deal? It's your boy Coyote Mar, and I'm back at it with another video, man. But if you're reading the title, man, you see what's going on. As y'all guys can see, man, we're getting that good E85 up in that tank, boy. Sheesh. But if you haven't watched last video, man, I know y'all hear that little Cam lope going crazy. Sheesh. Got my boy Cam right here. Let's go over here to see my guy real quick. My guy. So look, hold on, roll down the back window. Let's show them what we got in the back seat, my guy. Hold on. Y'all can see we got the wheels right there. Sheesh. I'm not gonna show you guys which one it is just yet. Wait till we get to the tire shop, but we're headed there right now. Are you a fan of these stock rims, Cam? Nah. How you think the new one's gonna look, man? I know you don't. I showed my guy a picture already, so he basically know how the wheel's gonna look on the car, and I feel like he's gonna be surprised when they actually get on there, because he haven't actually seen them in person. He just seen them off a picture, but when they get on the car, it's gonna look fucking crazy. She also hasn't seen them yet. On God, bro. Sheesh. Let's get up out of everybody. Wait up. So as you guys see, man, we are getting the stock wheels off the car now, man. Sheesh. Time for these ugly ass wheels to come off the car. If anyone's interested in buying the stock, just hit me up on Instagram. You know where to find that at. Sheesh, man. But as you guys can see, man, we are going with the VMS Racing Wheels. These are the 7x10s. We are trying to get some Mickey Thompsons on these. So let's go ahead and see where we supposed to put these at. All right, guys, so this is the wheel that we will be going with today. As you guys can see, the 305 4517 Mickey Thompson STREET R's. But I'm gonna let them go ahead and do what they gotta do, and let's go eat some food now. Let me go ahead and get right into it for you guys. So if you guys are watching right now, you see we got the big old Mickey things on there, man. Let's see what we went with. We went with the 305 4517 Mickey Thompson ETR Streets. Now, sheesh, car is going crazy, man. I didn't get to change the front wheels just yet. I know a lot of you guys been telling me I need to change the wheels on every video, so I done did that for you guys. Front wheels are still in the works. We're trying to get some of those, but for right now, we just got the VMS Racing Wheels 17x10s, if you guys are wondering what size the rims are. But sheesh, man, these wheels is making the car look kind of crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Sheesh. Did watch the last video, y'all seen the cam tune, and this is basically the normal idle. I did unload the tune. Now, sheesh, I couldn't really tell when I had the cam sound on that it was a difference, but now that I got the regular tune loaded back up, the car is much quieter on idle. But let me know what y'all think about these wheels down below in the comments. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys some pulls and everything else. But the carbon fiber hood, tint, the car is just coming complete, man. I know a lot of you guys didn't think I was gonna do this to the 5.0 so fast, but I'm on demon time, so I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. We got a lot more stuff coming soon. Headers coming soon, more modifications coming soon, so stay tuned. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't did so yet. Also, it's another question that I've been meaning to ask you guys. Should I wrap the 5.0? I want to know what you guys' opinion is, or should I just go straight performance mods? Let me know that in the comments below, because this white do get kind of dirty kind of fast, so a wrap might help it look a little better, you feel me? Carbon fiber hood's going crazy, shining going crazy. Sheesh. Carbon fiber weave, man. This bitch got more weave than a black bitch. 5.0 going crazy. First brand new drag setup that I would actually have, man. If you guys seen on the Charger, it wasn't a full drag setup, but it was a semi drag setup. I had the Bravado tributes on. I believe it was 18x9.5 with the Nito NT55 R's on them. Now, as you guys can see, we got the VMS Racing Wheels with the Mickey Thompsons on there. So sheesh, we ain't gotta worry about traction no more, man. Cars just pulls like crazy. Of course, I'm gonna give you guys some clips of that, but let's get right into this video, baby. Sheesh, man, let's get that off the screen. But I'm gonna try to give you guys some pulls real quick with the new drag setup. So let's see if we can get a little open stretch real quick here in Mexico. So we gotta change that. A little downshift going on. Second gear. I'm not gonna lie, man, coming from 235s on the stock rims, these 305s is making a big difference. Now, I know it is a drag radio, I get a chance to pull over, but might as well give you guys some more pulls, you feel me? lunges, bro. This is crazy. It feel like a whole nother car with these wheels on. It's like instant power. One thing I gotta say that I do not like about switching my tunes over is that I lose my gauges. Basically, I have my gauge set up where I can have my RPMs show up on my end gauge, basically. So if I redline, obviously it's gonna go red. Mid-range power is gonna be yellow, and so on from there. But I did notice that does change when you load on another tune. So man, sheesh, we gotta change it every time we set up another tune. If anybody knows a way that we can just keep it at a factory, be sure to let me know in the comments. But sheesh, man, it's time to go get some of them Mexico pools on the highway, my guy. I think we should also lower these drag radials down just a little bit. Traction is still there, but I do feel like a little, like when I'm trying to take off, it is like a little, then it just takes off like a fucking jet. But I know once we air these down just a little bit, we will be able to pull down some more power down.